Dave, Blue made it to the highest ranker on Pluker.
Ooh.
He's
So now he's at the point of coke in the front and liquor in the rear?
Yeah, he says he's got the poker in the front and liquor in the rear. He said there's two of them that got him in the front. And it's too big, but we could use those in the back. Wow.
Well, fuck.
How's your day, Dave?
Alright.
That's good. Blue's making all kind of fucking noise over here. Popping bags and shit. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
That was coming from Blue?
Yeah, that was coming from Blue. Let's see, I think this one right here is gonna be my winglets. Yeah. Blue, did you get my invite? Alright. Electrical. Use just a regular fucking battery.
Take the two off, cool. You might be able to get the set in there.
Valid point. See the fucking battery sitting right here on the ground. There it is. That battery's just too goddamn small. There we go. Yeah, I'm broadcasting right now. Just put two of these right here. Yeah, man. Hook it up. Hook it up. Let's see. Communication. Yeah, man. You can probably just, yeah. Yeah. Really? Yeah, just building this thing. See if I can get it fucking into space and.
What's that, air brake on the ground, Coach?
Yeah, it is an air brake. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those. Yep. Alright, intakes, fuel. It's just an experiment, man. It's just something I'm fucking with right now. I'm going to save that, and then I'm gonna go to launch. And see, should take off. I've only got it back ailerons. I didn't fucking put front, which is whatever. We'll see what happens. Just want to see the power. If this power to weight ratio is good enough.
Did you work today?
No, I went to a meeting at fucking 12:30.
Oh, that's right.
Got back around 4:30. All right, let's see.
I took a week off I had to.
All right. Not expecting much out of this plane. We'll see. Yeah, all right. Pretty steady. Oh yeah. Not much fuel. Not much fuel at all. Not for the many rockets I got. Well, I got one in space, yeah, but I ain't getting in space with this thing. Well, I got some fuel stations up there. It's going pretty fast. Got a little some throttle, but there it goes. Yeah, sit right there. This, of course, this is planet view, and this is all the planets. Got me this place here. That's how big it is. All those question marks you see are probably asteroids. So this is my trajectory of apoapsis when they go higher. Cruising down, bring it back off too. Because you will burn up in the old atmosphere. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah, it's a lot of shit that goes to it, man. There's my fuel up here. You see different fucking challenges I gotta do. Play a flag on Minimus. Little space station. See, now mine is cut off because they're gonna switch to oxygen. So they ought to kick on any second now. When they do, it's gonna be. Now they're gonna fucking roll. The re-entry is the hardest part, though. See, we're pretty much in outer space. Whenever you see the red one, we're in outer space. But like I said, I'm just not fuel, so I don't want to circularize the whole planet. Electric at the top, liquid fuel, oxygen, and then monopropellant. Monopropellant runs my, let's see, yeah, so we'll, see, so that whenever you see the planet, you're going to see, I'm going to highlight apoapsis. It's going to show that it's 86,000. And it tells me it's going to take me 2 minutes to get there. Now, if I continue, I'm going to come back around the planet and land on the other side. And that's what I'm going to do because I don't have enough fuel. This is just a plane that I made in 5 minutes. It took me 5 minutes to make this thing. Landing gear, air brakes. It was just something crazy because eventually I want to build to go out further. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, they got docking. Oh yeah, they got all that shit. So I'm going to fast forward this and just kind of show you. I don't have any parachutes or anything on it. I'm going to go ahead and speed up time a little bit. We'll see what happens to the fate of this motherfuckers. Alright, speed up time again. Let's go 4 times, 65, 64. Alright, we'll come back down now. We're at a good plane for re-entry. Re-entry is from 50,000 feet down to about 20,000. And here we go. Now you'll start seeing bars light up showing the heat displacement. You do crash and burn in this game, by the way. And the moon's right in front of me whenever you see it on the screen. So, well, yeah, it comes with heat tiles, like the big wings, the space shuttle wings. But like, you'll start seeing these bars pop up and overheating. Now with an SSTO, which is this is a space plane, is what it is. It's not like a shuttle. See, I'm already getting heavy red. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna like pop it back and forth. And if it gets too bad, I'm just gonna spin this motherfucker around like crazy. This is probably what I should do. I'll wiggle it back and forth. Yeah, it's starting to blow. I got something that just blew off. So I'm just gonna maneuver it a little bit and just try to keep different parts cooled. Yeah, she's gonna fucking blow, dude. I'm gonna try to shake her back and forth here. There we go. Alright, now if I can control it, might be able to land it. I'm gonna go prograde, and hopefully she can control. Get a little bit of thrust. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Okay, you dropping quick.
Yeah, I'm dropping quick. Okay, hold on. Might have some here. Well, you see my 2 back fucking fins fucking fell off. That's the problem. They didn't fall off, they burn off. So now, I'm gonna see if I can control this bitch. Just gonna have to go to...
Put your air brakes on, cause
yeah, air brakes. Good idea, Dave. Good idea. We're only going 81, so she's falling flat. No, looks like we fucking suck in here. Go to lock camera. If I can control this bitch. Oh yeah, now we out of fuel. Yeah, bend over. Yeah. So you can revert your flight, Blue. Obviously that's not gonna work out well. But you can revert your flight and you could actually go, you know, back into your hangar and fucking try it again or launch. I brought it back in the hangar, but I'm gonna show you a couple different other designs that I've made. This is also where you build your rovers that are good for the moon. Also have my favorite SSTO. Where is my favorite SSTO here? Dude, I accidentally fucking deleted it, man. I really accidentally deleted it, Dave. Ain't that a bitch? So I built the space shuttle as well. I think you've seen pictures of that. Yeah, man. And this is the original space shuttle I kind of went off of. Yep, I deleted my other one. Motherfucker. That was a good fucking SSTO too. This is a shuttle rapier. Now this is okay, but it's not like good enough. But I'm going to return to the Space Center and show you the gist of the game. Because when you start out in career mode, you just try to fucking launch a rocket, and then it gives you fucking science or whatever. But let's see. So this is your research and development, kind of. This is I can hire some new Kerbals. These Kerbals over here are mine. And then there's those different flags you could choose. This is the launch pad. And different rockets. Yeah, as you do missions with them, they do. Yeah. And then this one over here is whenever you pick the missions. From ferrying tourists to hauling materials like rockets in the air and activating them, to build a new surface outpost on planets, to ferrying tourists. And they pay you a certain amount to do each. And then, of course, you got your research, which I unlocked the whole complete tree. Oh no, I got 2 more left. I got the ion. What the fuck? Yeah, I got ion technology and some other shit.
Experimental science.
Experimental science. But these are the planets. Moho, Eve, Kerbin. And as you explore them, it tells you, where you've collected science from what portion of the planet and all like that. And some of the planets actually have their own planets that you can land on. So
there's a lot to it.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. Of course, you got your runway, and then you got your. Let me kind of show you what I got going on up here. So this is my. Let me put my antenna up so you see. Let's see. Like where I landed in the actual. See, that's my satellite setup. The green. So that's my communications, because you got to communicate back to your planet, otherwise you won't have control of your ship. So I built satellites that go around in orbit, and I can actually show you how they work by speeding up time. See? So, and then like I said, other planets go around, and it goes around a circle. Just let me go to max time here.
You got satellite out here that ain't communicating.
I got a satellite here. They ain't doing shit on there.
You have a green line to it.
Of course, there's the sun. So you got all those planets, dude. And if you really zoom in, it's really, really far away. You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy. The world's flat. They're fucking stupid, man. Their fucking heads are flat. You know what I mean? Do you believe the world's flat, Blue? Alright. Alright, see, like this little guy right here, he needs rescuing. I can go rescue him, but anyway, let's check out this is one of my satellites. Dave, you think it's gonna snow tonight?
Do it.
You think it's gonna snow tonight? I'm just saying that because I think they're.
You gonna get laid tonight?
Oh, well, good point. This is a simple built satellite. It's still got some fuel in it. You know? and it's going around Minimus. That's Minimus right there. In fact, what I can do, and you see, so now its actual orbit is that blue line right there, right? So if I was to want to change that line and make it say tighter, I'd come in here, I'd hit periapse. It's the opposite way of which I want to make it tighter. And then I would add a maneuver. And this is complicated, so just bear with me. So then I would shrink it, right? Like I want. Say I want it right here, right? And then what I do is I hit over here, and I tell it to warp here. So now it's going to warp. At the very bottom, I know the stream has a delay, so just bear with me. We're going to go to prograde, it's retrograde, right, Dave? Yeah. I'm going to spin it around the retrograde. And then she'll spin around. Retrograde means opposite. It'll suck you in towards the planet. And then we're going to burn. And you watch that line come down. And then that's the trajectory it's on now. No. No. Fall out of orbit? Yeah. If you got it set on a certain orbit, man, it's not gonna go out of orbit unless you hit it with something, because it's an orbit. But like if I was to just boost right now, yeah, this satellite would probably go. Well, let me retrograde a little more here. I'll get real close to the planet and show you what it looks like.
If you get too close and it's got any kind of gravitational pull, it will pull it down.
Yeah, we'll pull it down if we get too close. Yes. So now we're gonna warp a little bit closer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just speed up time here so you can see what it looks like up close. There's different biomes on every one. Yeah, there's different biomes on every one.
Explain what a biome is.
A biome is a certain area, like this little area right here. I'm gonna go ahead and land in it, dude, and show you. Fuck it. Might as well.
You got enough fuel to get back off?
Yeah, I'm good. No, we're about to reload it, David. See, I want to land. This is how I would land. I'm just gonna fast forward time. Fuck it. Because I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Let's see. Alright, so these other two little flags you see on the planet are actually where I've landed before. But I'm right here now. And just per se, I wanted to actually land. Tighten up, homie. Go retrograde. It's got pretty good graphics to it. Now, how did they make everything work to the exact T? Yeah, it's... Alright, so now we're here. I'm gonna burn till it says 0. And then I start falling straight. But it's on prograde, so it should go. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yep. Yeah. Just do this. Let's see. I have to show you I'm gonna have to show one of my big ships, man. This ain't really doing it justice. So basically, right now I'm floating down to the planet. Stay on retrograde. 3000. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's unmanned. I've got a computer on it that allows me to actually. Let me show you the computer. in here. No, not really. Not in here. I don't have it, but I can still transmit science and get science. See, now I'm transmitting data. You'll see it. All right. See the flag, David? Another flag too. Oh, that might be an anomaly.
It could be on the other side of the motherfucking planet too.
Nah, it's right there. No, I was just telling you about it. As soon as you got so little thrust, I could just sit there. I didn't touch down. Yeah, what you talking about? Trying to be easy on the thrust because I know when she leans over, she's gonna be done for. Oh yeah, it should. It can. Oh nope, she's sitting pretty. Right. So yeah, it tells you how much charge you're getting. See, flow,
Sun exposure.
sun exposure, how much. You know what I mean? 0.1887 out of one. Chargeable battery banks. I got liquid fuel. Got enough to do the job. I can actually transmit data. You know, run a science experiment. If I had an engineer, I could actually fix that Science Junior and update it. Let's see if I got another something in here. Yeah. Don't know what you're talking about. So now I'm just running atmosphere and pressure data and gaining more science. You can see it uploading here. It takes battery, so electric charge. If it stops, it's going to cancel. Aborting the transmission because I don't have enough. So, but anyway, that's kind of how that works. Landing on a planet, and of course you just turn to get back your. You just, yeah, you just turn, and you get you some more space, and you get back in orbit. I know, right? But yeah, it's all these little dots you see down the. I mean, it's a beautiful fucking game, man. You see little black spots on the back of the on the ridges and stuff. That's all things you could drill and get fuel from to further your progression. I'm gonna show you my moon base now and show you the rockets that I have. See these little black fucking dots that are right there on the ground? Yeah. What are you, it's supposed it's supposed to have the living ship update. Yep. Let's get this back in the air and then. All right. So then we go back to tracking station. Whatever. No Man's Sky? Yeah, because it's only getting better. You know? Alright, so let's go take a look at some of my ships that I have in space. This is I landed a flag on New Year's 2020. Do I have any ships in space? Fuck no. Nope. Alright, so let me show you the yeah. Good one, man, good one. Alright, so these are some of the ships, the rockets I've made since I I got a moon base now, so I don't have to actually go in stages and launch different stages, but I could do a serious liftoff if you want and show you what that's about. Alright, so these are the vertical craft that I built. Six-person lander. There's so much shit. I like this one right here. I take this one off from the moon. So I got it on an angle like that. Of course, I got some components inside that I put. Extra fuel tank. A cargo bay. Some electronics. Even a docking port in the nose. Let's see. Oh, Great White, I remember that one. Let's take that one up and just kind of...
Once that motherfucker from the moon, you go just about anywhere.
Right. Oh yeah, probably so. You think I should launch it from the moon? I'd give it a fucking try, dude. See what kind of kerbals we got in there. Old Jebediah. Well, we got a fucking processing lab. Yeah, okay. Let's just put engineering science, see what happens. Alright. Choose launch site. We'll go from the moon. Well, I kind of want to show blue launch during the day, so we'll just go to regular launch pad. With staging. What? Do you have rocket ships in real life? The space shuttle, the one that was tilted over, or the big one? The one I'm about to fly? Yeah. Yeah, they call that shit. Look, here it is right here. Yeah, I'm about to launch it. Well, no, I had the space shuttle. You seen it where I opened the nose cone? Yeah, that's the space shuttle. This is a rocket. This is a different stage. 1, 2, 3, 6 stage rocket. Yeah. Yeah. Your shit better be right, otherwise it ain't gonna fly. More enough to a record, for sure. Yeah, 6 stage. If you look on the left hand side, you'll see the rockets that are going off. You see the fuel. Yeah, I got them kind of shrunk right now because I don't really need them. You know, I used to the instruments and what they're for. So as we get up about 10, we want to start kicking it over. If you notice, the bottom rockets will start. I'm going to separate. When the solid fuel burns out, you see me separate these 4 boosters by hitting one button. Alright. tilt on it. Hopefully it don't over tilt. Yeah, they got different engines you can use, man, and shit like that. It's pretty fucking incredible. If you want to check out Appalachians now. Oh yeah, dude. Right. So, what you'll see me do is actually set a waypoint. I got the rocket up now. Oh, dude, I've been playing this game for like about 4 years. However long it's been out, yeah. And then part 2 comes out this year. So what you're gonna see me do is trying to get my circularization around the planet to maintain orbit. That's what I'm trying to do. So what I'm gonna do is my ship is actually, I'm gonna zoom into it and show you. My ship left the planet and it's heading this way. It's heading up. And by as much thrust as I have now, I'll reach the top part where you see my arrow spinning. And when I get there, I want to do another burn. This burn is going to be at the nav ball at the bottom. You're going to see it's going to take me 2 minutes and 17 seconds to circularize the orbit of the planet. So that's what my goal is. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward up there, warp to the next remover, hold the cancel, and then I'm going to be on prograde. And then I'm going to burn. And it's going to turn and it's going to burn to circularize the planet. Pretty cool, man. So I assigned everything to my brakes action group. So now my solar panels come out, they adjust to the sun, that keeps my batteries going. I've got monopropellant, all kind of shit going on here. Different fucking capsules I can open up. Ladders for my guys. And of course I can close all that by hitting that one button. And everything closes, the ladders, the lights, everything. Or the lights go off when I turn the lights off. Yep. It's a lot of fuel in that fucking thing. Just lifting it out of the sky is a motherfucker. So dude, actually I got 3 more. Yeah, you'll see I got 3 more. See, I got those little engines on that lander right there. Those are going to go off. With their own separate fuel. And we're almost to circularization. As the blue line gets bigger, it'll just circularize it. It is a long ass burn. That's because I came up more vertical. So now I'm fighting to get across. But I'll be fine. By the time I finish this burn, I still got 2 more stages left. Oh yeah. I just can't wait till the next KSP comes out. Okay, there we go. Now we got another burn. We're gonna separate. Here we go. And the reason we use stages is because we're lighter. You know what I mean? And now it's not gonna be a long burn at all because I'll wrap the planet quick with that little bit of weight. See, I'm wrapping now. last days is probably my lander. And boom, we're there. Contact. So now what we do is we want to take away our node. Alright, Bloom, I'll show you a spacewalk, man. You ready? Let's do this. Let me go radio out. Let's put some monopropellant on for you. So that's the monopropellant, how it works. And it keeps control of my shit. I don't have much, so I'm not going to use too much of it, but I use that when I'm landing mostly. Because like right here's my landing gear. See, check this out. When I get on the planet, that's where I land. I use those. So with that being said, okay, so let's do a moonwalk. Let's do an EVA. Here we go. Jebediah KOREMAN. Alright, here we go. Now. Yeah. That's him right there. And he's also got his own set of lights on his suit. Yeah, that's Jebediah. So I'm going to let go. And then we're going to control him. Now we got to go to his RCS. Right? Alright, now we got control. Here we go. See how we can just fly around. And the dude just loves it, man. Absolutely. He's like, what the fuck? And yes, we can fucking lose our ship and die. Yeah, I go as far as I want. I mean, as long as I can make it back, I'm good, right? Yeah, I do. His fuel is going to be up here. See, 4.73 out of 5. You'll see it pop up. Yeah, little homie can just chill. Yeah. The problem is if I fucking... There's so many different camera and controls. You can... Yeah, oh yeah, you'll die. Well, he'll probably float in space forever. And then when you're ready to go back in, just bring him back in. He has his own little light, so if you want to check out the ship, you know what I mean? It's fucking crazy, dude. They actually have a controller that they came out with in the recent update, and it basically allows you to control everything, like make patterns, make your lights do different shit. So here's the moon over here. New Year's Eve landing site, yeah. So we're gonna select the moon, it says the target, and then we're gonna fucking... A good short reference on how I do shit is I take my camera and I angle it about right here, and then that's when I know to boost to get to the planet. So what we're gonna do is add a maneuver right there, and we're gonna stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out, until we get a encounter with the moon. There it is. Now the encounter with the moon is... The PE is periapsis, so that's going to give you your actual connection with the planet. I'll show it to you. Okay, so even though the planet is way over here, right, the moon, it's showing me over here. Yeah, Dave. It's showing me over here where I'm going to run into the moon. So that's where I want to go. I got it set up good. So then I'm going to set up my trajectory, go prograde. Now I'm going to wait. Let's see. Yep. So then we'll come here. Warp to my next maneuver. It warps you all the way to 1 minute to your maneuver burn. And then at 30 seconds I'm going to burn. By the time I get to the moon, I should be able to land. If I got enough fuel. I believe I do. And then I have a science lab on the moon, and I have astronauts to collect science, and I'll show you how that works. So basically at the bottom of the screen, I'm just waiting for, it says node and T. I'm waiting for that to cut half the burn time, which is right now, so I'm going to go ahead and burn. So now you're going to see, once you hear my engines burn, you'll see the blue line going up higher and higher. That's pushing me away from that orbit of Kerbin and pushing me out into the moon. The orange line that you see is my trajectory. I want my blue circle that's going around Kerbin to pop out to that. Whenever it meets, it's going to line up with the purple planet way in the back, and that's where I'm going to meet it, is the PE. Then I'm going to wrap it, then I'm going to land on the fucking moon. But I got to stage here in a minute because I'm almost out of fuel again. Now, this is my last bit of fuel too, so. And we should be getting close. There it is. We got periapsis. Just want to go a little bit closer. Okay, that's good. So now that we got that, we can delete this one because that was our plan for it. Alright. We're going to go over here. We're going to fast forward over here. We're going to watch him fly away from there and then go to the moon. I'm just fast forwarding time now. And here comes the moon. Now. And of course there goes Kerbin. So we're there. Alright. So to do this, we basically, here's the moon right here with all the satellites and shit I got around it. I want to hit the periapsis. I'm going to add a maneuver. And then I'm going to shrink it. As you see that shrink, it's going to wrap around the moon. Boom, right there. Now I do want to come in close to the moon on one side. Right there. Now we got to set up for that one. So then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go over here and warp to the next maneuver. And that's where you see it'll blend in with the with my trajectory to the planet, which is right here. And then I'm going to burn 251. And this is going to be retrograde. And I've got some shit. I got a moon base out here on the moon, dude. I got fucking flags planted. I got satellites going up, down, left, right. I got them all over. And of course, if you look at my different my signals of my transmissions, my ComNet, you'll see I got everything in play. So, but right now when I'm doing this, I just okay, so I need to burn in 15 seconds. And then we're going to drop the blue line on the left. You're going to see a blue line sticking out. We're going to shrink that down till it wraps around the moon. We're going to get a periapsis of 35,000 feet. And then we'll go for our landing. Let's go now. Might look like a professional, but far from it, bro. Come around. Let's just go down a little bit, put our fuel. We want to match that other one. Stop. Perfect. Now I want to cancel that one. Now we're going to fast forward till we get close to the moon's surface. This is cool as fuck. Watch this. Now we're right here by the moon. Let's say we want to land on that black spot right there, right? The big crater coming in. So what we want to do is zoom in. There's a big crater. We want to set up a node right here. I actually want to shrink lower, probably would be the best bet. Instead of dropping on fast. So to shrink, what we do is we go here, we'll warp here, and we're going to make a complete circle, but I want to shrink the orbit, that way I'm right above the fucking moon. So I want to hit retrograde. I want to highlight this one over here. It's 1.6 million meters away. This one's 34. So then we're going to boost, bring that in. 75, 10,000 is what I'm aiming for. If we burn on one side, it depletes and it raises the other side. Depends if we burn prograde or retrograde. So we'll start fueling down. Fueling down. 50, 40. Now it's going to flip when we're even. It's flipping now. 20,000. Let's go to 10,000. Alright. And we're 35,000 here. So then we'll fast forward the other side. Warp there. Watch it warp. Now we're about 10,000 away on the dark side of the moon. Do not want to land on that. On the dark side. Now you start seeing mountains because we're so close. Then now that we're on the dark side, we are very close to the moon. We want to burn the other side to make it about 8,000. I'll highlight both sides. Then we're going to burn a little retro. Get that 35 down to about 10. Alright. Okay, that's enough. Then we want to fast forward to about right here. Now we can almost hit a mountain if it's high enough, which is not cool. But I got a plan. Once we get a daylight, we'll be set up for a landing. Go ahead and put our lights on. Here comes the sun. And we should be pretty close to our black crater by the time we get out. We should have enough fuel to land, man. Should be good. It's pretty close, huh? Alright. Spin this with my doors on top. Alright. Let's go ahead and warp here. I'm going to use 550. I think we'll be good. Go ahead and warp to almost the edge of this thing. Get us to the edge, and then we'll boost off. Yeah, this is close, dude. This is 7,000. That's close. Alright, and I think this is our big black crater right here. We're going to try to land on. So what we're going to do is just pull straight boost retrograde. I just need to pick a good landing spot here. It's flat, hopefully. I'm going to go ahead and extend my ladders and everything else. Let's see. Let me flip it over. So you can see my ladders. Okay, right. That's it right there. So come in. There goes my ladders. Yep. And my landing gear. Yep. lock thrusters to slow down, and then the gravity will drop me. And when I see how it's starting to drop me, so I'm doing right. I'm gonna let it coast a little bit because I want to make a little bit further distance. According to that, I am going to land right on the flag. So I'm gonna wait. No, create a landing pad? No, the next game you'll be able to build big bases and shit on moons and refine materials. Now I could actually come in here and I could drill with a drilling rig and produce my own fuel to keep on going to different planets. I've just unlocked that technology. Yeah. So that's where the flag's at. I'm gonna try to hit it. Fuck it. You know. I don't know about fuel. You kind of got to time this right. If you don't, you booked. I watch my shadow. Wow, did I make this look easy on Dave? Fuck. There it is, dude. I nailed that motherfucker, son.
You made that motherfucker look easy, son.
Yeah, I did. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill my monitor propellant because it'll keep sitting there burning it up. And then we're going to get out and do a little walk. Turn off the RCS. We'll go ahead and grab a fucking crew member. We'll go to EVA Jebediah. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and now, mind you, they do get a little crazy, these guys.
They like to
Yeah,
fall.
they like to fall. These fuckers like to fall, man.
They get stoned and fall down and go
Oh, yeah.
boom.
Definitely. No. No, they don't exaggerate shit, man. They're just little men. Yeah.
They're humming mustards with the big old square flat head.
So let's plant a flag. So let's plant a flag. So we come down here, we could remove the helmet, take service sample. Let's go and take that, and then we keep it. Keep the experiment and bring that back home. He's all happy. Go ahead and plant a flag. Do your thing, Jib. Do your thing. Oh, he's fucking ecstatic, dude. And you could name it, you know. We could
Little boy blue.
we'll call it little boy blue. David said we gotta call it little boy blue. Nah, I'd rather blue dragon. We'll give us one of you, blue. Of course, we gotta put the date. So today is the 2nd. And then today is the 20th? 19th?
Yeah.
20th. Shit, 2/20/20. Go get it. Go ahead, blue. And there we go. As long as I have this game, that'll be there. And then we just pop out of here. And we're gonna do a little EVA. Over to the other site and see what it says, because it's just right here. So we're gonna go ahead and fucking, how much RCS I got left?
I didn't think you'd miss it by that much, too.
Dude, 500 meters is not bad, bro.
No, but I thought you got it closer than that.
Alright. What the fuck is this, Dave? It is a flag. You know, telling what this fucking flag says on it. Could have been the first one I ever fucking had. Let's see. How do I fucking read it? How do I read this fucking flag? Huh.
That's fucked up. You can't read a flag.
Oh, there he goes, busting his ass. Well, I should be able to. You can climb the motherfucker though, can't.
We will
Oh,
wobble,
oh.
but they don't fall down.
This motherfucker.
That's why turtles have
Right.
flat ears. They always falling down.
Right. I like that fucking neon. You can change the color of the neons too. Now how do I fucking look at the fucking flag? Huh. Blue Dragon 2020. Alright. I do not know if we can make it home. As long as I can make it in orbit, I'm good though. Yeah, we're not gonna walk there, motherfucker. That was a really smooth landing, dude.
That was one of your better landings.
Definitely one of my better landings. See if I can just get in the shit without having to hit the ground. Boop. Alright, cool. Do what we came here to do. So then now, I think I'll take off and go that way. Yep. Here we go. Oh, I just fucked up. I just wasted some fuel. Son of a bitch. Wrong button. I'm doing enough to make it home now. Oh yeah, he's fucked. I mean, it depends on the fuel. I got 137. Yeah, I'm done. I had a lot more. I just threw away. That was my final descent fucking fuel too. Son of a bitch! And I didn't save, dude. I did not fucking. You son of a bitch. I could have did a quick save and had no problem with that. Yeah, I'm screwed. But I did have enough to separate like this and then land in the fucking land on Kirby. Because now it's just about the parachute. And I got parachutes on all of this shit. All these right here are parachutes, so I could have deployed all these. I don't know what kind of pressure I need to. Yeah, I won't be able to do it. But anyway, he's fucked. They're doomed. Oh, because I accidentally hit the X button. That's how it works, Blue. Yeah, I have my heat shield and everything, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it was a fucking waste. What? If I would have did a quick save, it would have been good. But yeah, I would have came in the fucking in the curve and landed with the heat shield, dude, and parachute right into the water, and it would have been over with. Yeah, I'm fucked. I don't even know if I'll make it out. Yeah, I'm gonna crash. Let's go ahead and just watch this crash then. Fuck it. Oh yeah. And once they die, it's done. It's over. Fucking hit the X button, man. It's part of this game, though, man. You can't make mistakes. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're done for. But you know, if you, yeah, that's 3 of them. Yep, and they're done. This motherfucker's gonna fucking spin and fucking go crazy. Oh yeah, they're bait. Solid lick. See, now I could revert flight, right? And then nothing ever happened. But they're dead. So that's just a little bit of Kerbal, man. You know? Yeah. Some other guys are dead. All I got left is these. But that's when you just go to the fucking reload and then reload your game that you set up. Pretty good shit. But I got a moon fucking base, man, that I use. And that's where I launch my shit. That way I just want to show you the rockets and the staging coming out of the planet, but I'm above that now. I'm better than that.
Yeah, it's called the moon.
It's called the fucking moon base. So if I was to take that same ship, damn, David, I cannot believe I deleted my other fucking craft, dude.
Which one? The one you flew
Yeah, the
by?
little one. My little fucking, yeah. Unless this is it. Yeah, this is good. Yep.
That ain't controllable motherfucker.
Well, this is the one I built off of my last one. I had added the outside. I had added the outside ones on there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take in just to kind of show blue. This is my fuel space, and okay, so this is actually a mission that I need to do anyway. Let's do this because I want to put a fuel station on Duna. Duna, or at least at the sun. So then we'll go here. We'll go load save. No, this is the ST. Yeah, I still got the ship here, Dave. Maybe I could reload it once I land it and save it, right?
Maybe.
All right. So blue, this is my. Hopefully, I'll be able to play it. Yeah, this is it. This is my little basic SSTO right here, man. So I'm trying to do a re-entry back in this planet. Since I deleted it. Okay. There's a space station there. So 89. And now we're going less than 89. We'll go. What is it for today? 50, huh? 50. Yeah. So I'm gonna highlight this. This is the re-entry of an SSTO. This is a mofo. We want to be at 50,000 for our aero break. Alright, so when we get here. Now, if you was coming in with just the, just your capsule and your fucking thing, you can come in hot as shit and your heat shield will wear it off, but not in this plane. This plane's different. And Dave, I'm really thinking about just hitting the old retrograde, man, and just burning like you remember.
Now slow that fucking speed down, son.
Well, remember when I slow it down? Well, you know what then? I'm not going to drop to 75. I'm going to come up here at. I'm not going to drop it all the way down. I'm going to drop it to, say, 70,000. It's at 137 now. And at 70,000, I'm just going to fucking, about right here, I'm just going to fucking hit it. Right? So let's do that.
Because you don't have heat shields on there anymore.
Right. Let's drop that there. It's 105. 90. 80. Okay, 80. So now we're going to come here. We're going to warp this bad boy to the next maneuver. But the problem I was having with this motherfucker is that it kept going out of control when I get close to the ground. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking asshole, fucking plane. It's a nice plane in all retrospect, but man, I just don't know why I would lose control.
You need more stabilizers on.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
It's my docking port. Watch.
Oh yeah, I know, but I didn't know that.
It just opens and
Oh yeah, but it was
just dock up to a fuel tank.
doing that spin.
Yeah, it glitzes out because it's so close to the top piece.
Right.
See, when it closes, this closes right on top of it. It actually touches. So that's why it makes it look like that. Because it touches. Alright. So with that being said, here we go. Alright. I got my burn, I'm good. Let's come over here. Let's take this off. If I do land this, dude, it would be a motherfucking miracle. So let's go here, warp here, retrograde until I'm out of fuel. Can't do that. I think she's gonna burn up, dude. Because I'm not aero braking. But we'll give it a shot. Dave's a big fan of burn until you die. Or burn until you, Alright, let's get this.
I'm a big fan of slowing that fucking speed down.
Yeah, well, like I said, the only way to do that is aerial braking. And it takes a minute to do that shit. But we're coming hot. You think we're coming hot at aerial brake?
You tried air brakes every time I've seen you try, and it's always burn up.
So why not, right?
You
Alright. There it is. That's all I gotta do. Now, go prograde, wait. SAS. Prograde. Get it turned around. Lock camera. Hope for the best. Because no matter what, she's coming down. If I can land it, I can save it. Recover it. What you think, Blue? Would be alright or what? You have faith in KOREMAN. I like that, man. That's good. When you see this motherfucker start fucking lighting up fucking red.
And the bitch lights up fucking quick.
And it lights up quick too, man. So at the very top of the screen, you see 79,000. I don't know what you see right now because you're 20 seconds behind. Right. So let me show you the old Kerbals what they seeing right now.
Motherfucker look like he did a big old fucking blast. You seen that smile on his face?
Well, he's happy. Oh yeah, motherfucker.
Give me some more. Give me another time.
Right. They're fucking tripping, dude. All right. There's another way to actually see these Kerbals. You can actually take the cockpit and make it like see-through. And you just watch them chilling. Convertible.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So you could also close these air intakes, and I think that's something that I didn't do before that I should have done while I was in space, because it goes from liquid fuel on the ground, which I think I have enough of.
Alright.
Okay, I got just enough. So my fuel with liquid fuel and oxidizer is a nice comparison. I gotta land this, dude. I need to save this aircraft. Dude, it really hauls ass, Blue. It's a really good craft. All right, wait, 72,000. Let's go ahead and fast forward some time, man, because there's nothing else we could do, really. Okay. Should be lighting up red here in a minute. 4 times right now the regular speed, so time wise. All right, here we go. And that's curbing, right? Yep, here we go. Let's go ahead and get these brakes off. If she gets too red, I'm spinning. Now the actual space station is right in front of the nose. Man, I'm nervous as shit right now. We're gonna fly over curb, but I think I could do a U-E and turn back and land. I think I should flatten out a little bit. Go to what? Alright. Service rates. There. We got a little heat signature here. See if I can try to kick it up a notch. Oh, that's lighting up red. Try air brakes. Is she dropping it all? I'm gonna kill these air brakes before they blow up on me. Yeah, I gotta kill them. Alright, there goes the space center right underneath the fucking... Let's have enough fuel to get back. You think? That motherfucker don't want to do it. A little bit, alright. Alright, get a little up. Well, it's not me, man. It's definitely not me. I'm trying to go stable instead of prograde. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know yet. Hang on. Hang on. Just stay with me. Stay in pieces, baby. I think we got it, Dave. I think we got it.
You get it under control.
Yep, I think we're gonna get it. She could fall a little bit. She could fall a little bit. That's right, baby. That's right. That's right. Let's head back to base. Let's just head back to base. Everything's alright.
500 foot up, because you need to stabilize that so you get to the,
Yep.
see the runway.
Yep, I'm in prograde right now. Speed's picking up. 16,000. Dude, that I really black. Yeah, there it is. Straight ahead. Holy shit! That was my fucking looking fuel coming in. You know what? I'm sorry to say this, but I got no choice but to fucking. It's not curving. I mean, it's to the left. I ain't gonna make it to the left. I'm going straight right over here, like you said. Because I ain't got no liquid fuel left. Burn up. Because I'm getting my ass over to the fucking little bit of fuel I got left, because I ain't got much. Look. 106. Because I'm going fucking 1,200 meters per second in the atmosphere, in the thick of it. You see the space station over there? I just gotta land it though, I'm good. Fuck it. Going for it. Just go as far as I can and glide. Oh, she's touchy. I do have a backup plan too, Blue. Don't you worry about that. She's so touchy right now. You really ain't doing it. Very. She's not happy right now either. Alright. See if I can get a little bit turn here. Dave, I am. I want to land in that flat spot. I didn't burn up my fucking landing gear. I have a backup plan. I think I'm going to use it. Yep. Try it. Do it with thrust. To lift up, Dave. Don't worry, I got this. Woo! Motherfucker, son. Yes. Recover this bitch. Recover vessel. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, huh, Blue? That's how you do that. That's my first. That's my second successful re-entry. I guess coming in hot ain't really that bad, huh, Dave? First time coming in hot like that, though. See, now this is where you recover all your parts and everything. So. Nice. Nice, man. Nice. Now, since I recovered it, I should be able to go in there and save it. Should be right there to save. Fingers crossed. Because it took me a while to perfect the weight and, no. Nope. But that's easy. I just take this one off and this is the same one right here, except I added some stuff on this one, like this right here. I just take that shit off, it'll be fine. Cool. Leaving?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Unless you want me to.
Nah, man. Yeah, dude.